We didn't have any councillors, so we're on to the updates now. So didn't have any councillors requesting to update. I just have a couple of very quick ones. Just so you know or may not be aware, during the time we've had a meeting here, that the fire chiefs of Muskoka have now determined that we're at a moderate level, and so therefore the fire ban has been lifted. And so that was just announced earlier this afternoon, so you're aware of that one. Some of you are, if you are Moose listeners, 99.5 and Bracebridge, you'll be familiar with AJ, who's one of the DJs, and AJ also lives in Gravenhurst here. And AJ has taken on a project you may have heard a little bit about collecting pairs of shoes representing recognition of the Indigenous children in Kamloops. And she has been working with Mr. Stacy for a location to do so. And on Monday, we're going to identify and recognize the location being down at the gazebo at the wharf. And so we can't, again, because of COVID numbers, we can't just have everybody come there, but I wanted to make sure you're aware of that. We are going to allow her to have those there as an opportunity to demonstrate our care and concern. So I wanted to let you know about that on Monday. And also, just so you're aware, I know Ms. Donaldson did advise you about Skyline and their grand opening. And we all have a very significant interest, I believe, in the Skyline development, and certainly I'd love to make sure that we were all there. Unfortunately, again, under the existing numbers, they have a significant number. I talked to Greg Jones, who's the key person in the development earlier in the week, and they have a big number of people that they want to have represented at that event. If numbers do change, we'd like to try to have more people come there from council. So keep that in mind. I think you do have a hold on July 21st on your calendars. Just keep that in mind. But at the present time, we can't accommodate everybody to be there. So we'll keep you posted as we move forward to that date. I believe that is it. So I'll call for a motion to adjourn the committee. Joanne, when we looked at the application that came forward in your name, I really identified a whole lot that reminded me about the things that you've done here. Things like not that long ago being chair of the library board. And Julia Reinhardt's probably on today as well, and recognizes your contribution to the library and those that were on the board with you and continue to be on the board, making a difference there, Joanne. No question where you've taken GAP as the chair of that committee prior to your retirement from the chair position, but certainly the movement of GAP in the town of Gravenhurst, Graven Against Poverty, was certainly very much attributed to your dedication and moving that concept to where it is today. And so those are a couple of things. I know that you were heavily involved with the Mulder Lake Cottage Association, working with them, volunteer for the Discovery Center, Women's Center. I know you're a member of the Provost Group, and also you're actively involved with the Rotary auction, and the list goes on and on and on. It's hard for anyone to match that in the town of Gravenhurst, Joanne. And with all of our congratulations, I want to say thank you for everything that you've done for our community. You have made, and obviously, a significant positive difference to this community. So on behalf of all of our council, I want to say thank you, Joanne, and congratulations on being selected Senior of the Year for the town of Gravenhurst. Let's hear it for Joanne. So before I give you a chance to speak, Joanne, though, I'll just show you. So this is the plaque.
Oh my
you
goodness.
can see that. This is the plaque that we received from the province. And that plaque I'll be delivering to Joanne's home. And that's an official from the province of Ontario. And I'll read it for you. Senior of the Year Award 2021, presented to Joanne Twist by the municipality of the town of Gravenhurst in recognition of your outstanding contributions to your community after age 65. I don't know why they put that in there. Who really needs to know that? But anyway, it's really important, and it's signed by the Honorable Raymond Cho and Her Honorable Elizabeth Dodswell, Head of Council. And so that award comes right from the province, Joanne, and I'll make sure I get that to you. In addition, we also will be giving you a certificate from our council specifically around that as well, Joanne. So I will present that to you as well, and it says, On behalf of the Mayor and Council of the Town of Gravenhurst, congratulations, Joanne Twist, the 2021 Senior of the Year, for your contribution to the community of Gravenhurst and through your volunteer and committee work. Thank you for your dedication and commitment. So, Joanne, once again, we are so pleased to be able to recognize you today and all the work you've done. So know that you are appreciated and everything you've done for our community. So, Joanne, do you have a few words you want to share with us?
And recognizing, Paul, how long a day this is for people, my comments will be very brief, but I would like to say something.
Great.
This is completely overwhelming to me on 3 levels. One being seeing an award that says Senior of the Year. I always thought that was for old people. So reading senior, and as my young brother said to me, that took me back when it said senior. I don't feel like one. On another level, that someone in this community took the time and effort, and I'm very emotional, to submit an application for my recognition. Thirdly, the support of council in taking this nomination forward to the province for approval. John and I came to Gravenhurst in September 1999. Knowing only one couple who lived on our lake. That decision has proven to be one of the best decisions we made. We have thoroughly enjoyed being here and are proud to keep doing our part in making Gravenhurst the great community it can be. I overheard Councillor Gordon talking about the Probus meeting this morning, and my heart just swelled when I heard Scott Lucas's presentation to Probus. You have to be very proud of the decision you made. He was outstanding in his presentation to us today and gave us all great hope for working together with all of us volunteers to make this a fabulous town. Thank you all. This is a true honor. And I do want to say, my first introduction to Scott Lucas was volunteering to babysit his oldest child because I felt so sorry for him being away from family. And I didn't have grandchildren here then, so I just wanted to volunteer in some way. So I've tried all sorts of things as a volunteer, and I appreciate you honoring me in this way. Have a great meeting.
Joanne, amazing. Well done. Well said.